Merry meet Leo, Leo sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. This is a 2-week reading for all you Leos starting today, the 8th of August, 2024. And happy birthday, Sun in Leo. Let's see, we are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. My name is Ariel Gatoga, and moderating today on YouTube are the lovely Honey Paw and the lovely Jennifer. Moderating on Twitch is the lovely I Am Her Eminence. Thank you so much, moderators, and thank you so much to all of you Leos and friends of Leos for joining us today. I'm today reading with this Miller 1780 deck. It's a gorgeous museum quality deck that's watercolors based on the old woodcuts from the 1780 deck on this gorgeous museum quality cardstock. I've already purified with this Florida water, and I've left links for each of these products in the video description of this video on YouTube should you desire to purchase either or both of them. If you're watching us on YouTube on a restream and you don't feel like watching all of this shuffling, all you have to do is use the timestamps in the video description to get right to the reading. If you are on YouTube, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. If you're on Twitch, please make sure you follow us on Twitch. You can watch on Twitch without any ads when you subscribe to us there. If you'd like to give us a donation, you can do that by going to paypal.me/ArielGatoga, paypal.me/ArielGatoga. If you're on YouTube, you could use a super sticker, super chat, or super thanks if you feel like giving a donation. This reading does go out to a lot of Leos, by the way, so if for some reason it does not seem like it's applying to you, it may just not be meant for you, so don't force things. Just disregard the reading and check out some of the other zodiacal signs for your other signs, sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, or remember that we have a daily reading for all signs Wednesday through Sunday on this, what am I saying? Oh yeah, you can find the most recent, I'm like, my mind just went totally blank. You can find the most recent restreams of all those readings on our website, arielscorner.com, arielscorner.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link in the main menu. Also, as a reminder, I don't read with card reversals, so you will see me flipping cards right side up. I'm not doing it by mistake. I do know what I'm doing. It's just my preferred style of reading. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. I'm going to give this deck a nice clean cut, and we will see what's in the cards for you, gorgeous Leos, starting today. We've got a gorgeous Judgment card, followed by a Page of Coins, and then a 6 of Cups. Well, you're doing great. Wow. So many blessings. You always have so many blessings. I don't want anybody to ever think when you get this Judgment card that, oh, now I'm getting more blessings. No, you always are getting maximal amount of blessings at any moment of time or point of space. However, for whatever reason, you're becoming more aware of them. And if you're not becoming more aware of them, there's a part of you that wants to become more aware of them. And so this is a reminder for you to receive them, to acknowledge them, to receive them, and to wake up to your good. When you wake up, it's not wake up and, a lot of times people say, wake up and smell the coffee. Like that's like you're going to wake up to something bad. Truly waking up is waking up to something good. Waking up to your blessings, waking up to how good your life is, waking up to the fact that you're more powerful than you ever thought you were. As you wake up and notice that when you wake up to your good, you also are going to notice that there are new lessons for you. There are new ways of doing things, especially in regards to money, finances, health, things like that, things that are tangible assets in your life. There's new information, there's new techniques, there's good news in those fronts. And you're not going to get those good news if you're not waking up to your blessings, waking up to your good. And your blessings are always in the present moment. So if you can wake up to them, open your arms wide. This is what I like to do. I open my arms wide, palms up toward the ceiling, and I tilt my head back so I can look up toward the ceiling, or if I'm outside, up to the sky, and I just tell myself I am open and receptive to all my good. I am receiving all the blessings that the universe has for me right now. And I do that with that kind of an exaggerated body posture because it really makes a statement to me. And I really do wake up to those blessings, and I really do receive them. And I recommend that you do that as well. When you do that, you're going to be aware of things that you wouldn't be aware of before. And one of these things, like I said, is being aware of new ways of doing things, new ways of living, new ways of thriving. And this is a card of thriving, this page of coins. Another thing that's important to recognize is the Six of Cups, which is the miracles that are happening inside you. Inside you, inside your mind, inside the way that you're looking at things, and the way that you're looking at life. You're literally getting what they would call a new lease on life, a new way of seeing things, turning over a new leaf. All of those terms all point to what's going on for you. This sort of awakening, this becoming, this miraculous way of living. Now, this solar light is what is indicated by all the sixes, as well as the sun card in the Trump suit. But this is an all-encompassing suit when it's the Six of Cups, because the cups are your inner world, and the inner world is the cause of everything else. So I recommend, if you don't already know how to work with the solar light, that you start doing it. The solar light is that mystical power that emanates from sphere number 6 on the Hermetic Tree of Life, and it's symbolized by our sun. And just like we can't do anything without the sun here, if the sun decided to stop shining, we'd just be out of luck. No politician could fix that. No act of Congress could fix that, right? So we are dependent on the sun more than anything else. We are dependent on the sun, and in the same way, we're dependent on the spiritual sun. We're dependent on our spiritual source. But the good news is that that solar light, that spiritual source, wants to make everything good for us, wants us to be happy. And so when you align with that spiritual source, with that solar light, what happens is the divine design of your life starts to shine through. And just like the acorn turns into an oak grove eventually, all of the things that are your blessings, all the things that are supposed to be happening for you, they just start happening. And it's, like I said, a whole new way of living. You may want to listen to my solar light meditation. I have 2 versions of it. They're both very short. One's a little bit longer than the other. You can just search Gatoga solar light right on YouTube, and you can listen to that. Oh, good. The Fool card, I love that for you. The 8 of Cups, excellent. And the Ace of Cups, really amazing, Leo. You really are. Like I said, this is more than just turning over a new leaf. This is like an initiation. This is an opening into a whole new phase of your life. This is a big deal right now. And I have a feeling it's because you've decided. You want something new, and you want to live life in a new way. And the universe is saying, so do we. So we want that for you too. And we're here for you. This Fool card, I don't need to keep shuffling these. We're done. Put the deck down, Ariel. Put the deck down. Thank you. The Fool card here is an indicator that part of what your blessings are that you need to wake up to is your innocence. If you have stuff that you are holding on to about your past, things that you think, oh, I'm not good enough because look what I did, or look what I didn't do, that is so foreign to how the universe looks at you. All they see is your beauty. All they see is your innocence. You doing or not doing something in your past is like you holding a resentment on a puppy that you once had who peed on the floor. You wouldn't do that. It's just, you love the puppy, right? It's no big deal. And when the puppy grows up, you don't hold that against him. Remember when you peed on my floor? You don't hold that against him. So whatever in your past, believe me, the universe is not holding it against you. The universe adores you. And I want you to adore you, and just accept the fact that you are innocent. You are an innocent child of the universe, and you are guided, you are protected on your journey. And this is a great time to slim down. I don't mean losing weight. I'm talking about slimming down as far as what you think you need. Just really getting to the basics. See how he's only got a knapsack and a walking stick and a dog, right? That doesn't mean that he's in poverty. That means that everything that he or she needs is given as it's necessary and is not hoarding anything. And that's a good attitude for you to have right now. You'll have much more in regards to financial prosperity if you let go of the need to have a lot of excess things right now. And again, I'm not saying that you need to sell all your your possessions or any of that. It's just shifting your mindset from the physical to the spiritual, and recognize that those physical things are just representations of spiritual principles, and you don't need them in order to do what you're here to do. Now, this Eight of Cups is talking also about the amazing amount of guidance you're getting. You've got two cards of guidance here. The Fool has some guidance here, and the Eight is your intuition. And your intuition is infallible. You can never get wrong information if you're truly listening to that still small voice within you. And where that still small voice is leading you is not poverty, it's abundance. It's the ultimate in prosperity. There is not one thing you could desire that isn't included in this cup. Not one thing that you could really want that isn't granted you. Not a single thing. Now, there are some times that we have little kind of pseudo lusts and desires that we really think we want, though if we look at it very, very closely, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really want it. I just want the idea of it, right? But all of your true desires, all the things that you've always wanted are available, and they're coming to you in abundance. This is overflowing with abundance, this cup. Right? And that's where you're headed. That's your journey right now. So working with that solar light is a very smart idea so that you can stay on the beam of the divine design of your life, so that you do just naturally start to exude that prosperity, and all of those blessings that are yours. Now, I do have these two, so there's three meditations that are indicated. First is that solar light meditation. If you have time, it's a very brief one. It only takes a few, like maybe a minute at the most. And then in addition to that, what did I do? Okay, in addition to that, there's two trump card meditations. Now this card here, the Judgment card, there's a meditation called Waking Up to Your Good. And this Fool card, I have a meditation called A Journey of Innocence. Both of those are designed to optimize the blessings and all of the wonderful energy that is inherent in what those cards represent. So when they come up in a reading, I have those meditations for you should you want to optimize them. So you've got three meditations you can listen to: Solar Light, Waking Up to Your Good, which is the Judgment card meditation, and A Journey of Innocence, which is this Fool meditation. Now, you can find all of the tarot card meditations by going to, following the link in the video description of this video on my YouTube channel. And it's all free. There's no money involved, so just have at it. You're doing so well. This is the best reading I've seen for you in so long, and it's all because of you. It's all because of you. This is not by chance. This isn't because of some sort of star alignment or planetary alignment. It's because you are making great choices. You are making great choices. And this has sort of been your trajectory for a while. You had to go through some stuff for whatever reason, but you've gone through it. See? You've gone through it, and you are doing it. Reminding yourself constantly of your innocence. Not ever feeling bad about your past, letting go of your past, forgiving yourself and other people in your past, and letting yourself be free and accepting those blessings, accepting that abundance. It's beautiful. Listening to that guidance, lots of prosperity, solar light up the wazoo, allowing you to have that divine design manifest in each and every aspect of your life. Great reading. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thank you so much to the amazing moderators. We had the lovely Honeypaw, Jennifer, and I am Her Eminence, and we will see you Leos in 2 weeks for another reading. Until then, blessed be.